Alright, so with King's Holy Relic having released, I'm gonna go around and use every single Skinny King, obviously. Um, I think this might be the best one for PvP. Green Skinny King, although not the best. We can definitely get some use out of him. He does have, obviously, the Spike, and this, I forgot the exact name for this, but it does extra 30% damage per debuff, but removes debuffs. I think there was, at one point in the game, they changed how this card works to remove the debuff after the attack. I think, because when I used to use this Skinny King or Red Estarossa, those are the only two characters on top of my head that have this card, used to remove the debuffs before the attack. I'm hoping I'm correct on that change. We're gonna see actually. Then obviously his ultimate, Norse resistance. His passive gives him crit chance, and at max passive he gets an extra 50. So 10 per orb, then 50 at max. Still not very confident though, because he only has 54% crit chance. I will. Oh my god, 16% crit resistance. Oh man, I'm gonna take some damage. We're gonna be trying out to use Keo for maximizing debuffs. I was gonna use DN and try to ult rush with him. But I think, so on my blue Skinny King video, which was the first one I did go for ult rushing. It's like, okay, we got the ultimate, right? We're gonna debuff everyone, and then we're gonna be using DN for tanking and, you know, taunting, so we can actually push ult for King and stuff. It didn't really work out because the ultimate is not so great. This guy's ultimate is gonna one-shot. I know it will, but still. Let me actually give it a try then. Let's go with... Alright, let's rank up King here. I'm gonna attack melee with the first attack and then Ascanor with the second. Okay, it removes the debuffs after. Ooh! That was without the crit. Man, that's all I'm saying. I might actually run Death Pierce in the back. I might have to. It's just this guy has... He just has been aged, you know? Like, yeah, he does have 10% extra per orb or whatever, but that just amounted to like 80, while Meliodas is like, what, 75% crit resistance or something? It's like, I have 5% crit chance, basically, when I'm facing someone like Meliodas. It's not very great. I'm gonna go for this, get the ultimate. Although I'm very confused if... I'm very scared, I mean, if... Ooh, nice! If he pops in some Merlin attacks on my King here. Oh no! I'm gonna play on Geared. I don't even know why I brought him to Geared. I hate this rule, man. If you kill someone, you lose 50% of your health. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Now he's dead, right? He has no defenses. Oh. Did you not realize that? Oh, we're good. But he has no defenses, right? And then on top of that, he loses 50% of his health. Oh, we're gonna... If only he didn't have Merlin, we would see like a huge number from this. Let's attack Merlin first. So that we can get a crit chance, so we can maximize our damage there. And then we're gonna ult. We're gonna double crit. Because at this point right here I have like what, 150%? Yeah, because I have 100% for my passive, plus he has 50. 1.4. No, okay, let's make the correct math here. He did 400 on Ascanor and Ban. Oh, sorry, 700. He did 700k on Ascanor and Ban each, right? And then Merlin was 80k because of her passive. The correct number there was 2.1 mil. He'd hit for 2.1 mil. That's the correct number. Let's not pretend that was the right number right there shown on screen, because Merlin's passive cucked us there. I'm still in Geared. I put Death Pierce in the back. I want to see how that will work. Oh, that's actually so good. Do I just rank up again? Now I have Death Pierce. I wish I could check their crit resistance. So I have 73, because I have 2 stacks of his passive, and... No, I have 1 stack of his passive, and I have Gaffer passive. I'm gonna get 1 more stack before the attack goes off. 100k, I mean, that's on Lane tickets, it's good. Yeah, with Death Pierce, you're still not critting these like high crit resistance characters. You need like max passive to actually get crits off of his character. It's just... the way he works, you know, made sense to not be like, okay, let's make this guy like infinite crit chance like the whole way through, right? At the time, but like these days, it's like, if your character doesn't have high crit chance from the get-go, you're not critting anyone. It's just, you're just not, like... Yeah, I wanted to start... there was no point in pushing King's ultimate there. There was just literally no point. He was gonna get, he was gonna take off my ultimate gauge anyways. Is there a chance King will kill the... I think there... No, not with the shield. The shield... Honestly, if not for the shield, I think I could kill the end here. He's gonna take off multiple gauge anyways. Wow. I mean, the end hits hard. No, that's not what I meant. I still want to see how much I'm hitting here, but... yeah, unfortunately, the shield is gonna cock me. Plus, he did take off my ultimate gauge, so I'm not gonna have, like, the full passive. Yeah, I missed both crits with Death Pierce. Now I hit the crits, yeah, and I killed her. But, yeah, I mean... I guess using Death Pierce is pointless. You need the full passive. Alright, so... for what I've come to realize... helping him crit with Death Pierce, Green Galfer is pointless. What he needs is his passive. Of course, the 4 ignites went for him. But what he needs is his passive, right? So, I gave Merlin plus ult food, and of course he has Green Galfer. And he debuffed me in the first turn, so I can't ult rush. Look at how much damage he took, jeez. He needs the extra 50. He needs the 50 plus 50, so that he can actually crit people, right? So the only way of doing that is by ult rushing. That's the only way. Getting my ultimate gauge maxed out in the first turn is the only way. So this is what we're gonna do. But I think we could potentially kill the Bond. Wow, I didn't crit. I mean, it is Bond. He had the 50 plus 50 right there. He had the 50 plus 50. It is Bond, so I guess it makes sense. What are the odds he just kills me with level 1? I kind of want to wait one more turn, but I'm very scared he's just gonna kill me. Like, he's just gonna kill me with a level 1 card, because I have max ultimate gauge. Screw it. Can I kill? He was close. The end will kill. See, in Ban is a very prevalent team, right? That will cuck King, because, I mean, the thing is, obviously, every green unit is going to be cucked by Ban, but especially King, given that he has no defenses. Yes, he has no defenses. He gets obliterated by anything. You saw, like, type disadvantage. He got absolutely destroyed by that King card. He literally almost died in 1 card. Like, it's no joke. Like, he will take some damage. Maybe the kill wasn't the best idea. I mean, I should go for dodge food, I guess, for when I face non-bans, I suppose. Because if I face any green Galfer, this is why I thought like blue Skinny King is just gonna be better. Because if I face a green Galfer, I can just cleanse, right? If he debuffs me, it's no big deal. Like right here, he's a 0. Like with 0 ultimate gauge, he amounts to nothing. He is a pointless unit, right? He missed a crit on Twigo. Doesn't Twigo have like 10% crit resistance? Yeah. Yeah, with no ultimate gauge, he's an absolute 0. He's a pointless unit. This is also why I was more excited about, what's it called? Red Skinny King. Because I think Red Skinny King will at least be like a really good farmer. I made the order wrong on those cards. He didn't even matter, he was gonna full heal anyways. Before we get into the last match, I need to explain that I was getting pretty frustrated trying to record this video because although we did get to see, ooh, really high number, cool, epic, most matches I was getting shit on. My king was dying in one move. My king, without full ultimate gauge, king hits for like 10k on a level 2 attack. It's complete dog shit. And if you could, please retweet this Twitter post I made. I really want the devs to do something about old characters, because if you're gonna, like, I wasted 15 deer materials to make this holy relic. It's not like okay, my character just got this effect for free. No, I actually had to make a holy relic for it, which is so expensive. If the characters who are getting holy relics, if they're old, if they're not getting a stat buff, like a real stat buff, not this dog shit. How much is it? 250 attack, 200 defense, 3000. That's nothing. That's nothing. If they're not getting actual stats, right? These stats, it's pointless. Holy relics are pointless. They just buff new characters, which are already going to be good anyways, and that's it. So if you could, I don't know, retweet the post on the forum, something. I can't be asked. Like, these old characters, they just get holy relics for no reason, because it just doesn't amount to anything. I'll be honest, it's been not easy getting good gameplay for this guy. I'm trying out different stuff as well. Just facing non-stop bonds, man. The game is bond. Like, what can I do? Like, it's either bond or blue skin or Festival King, right? And Festival King demolishes me. Absolutely demolishes me, because my cards are not good against his shield. They're just not. So he absolutely demolishes me. It's just, the thing with Holy Relics is that, what's the point of giving an old character a Holy Relic if you're not going to buff their stats? Like, what matters a lot right now in the game is not just how good their passives are, but their stats matter a lot. A lot. Their stats matter so much, because their stats define if I'm going to kill someone or not in PvP. Like, before I did this attack, with 4 ultimate gauge, he missed a crit on Twigo! Because his crit shit sucks cock! It just sucks cock! Like, what's the point of giving these characters a holy relic if you're not gonna give them a stat buff? It makes no sense, it's so pointless! Like, I can get a 80% attack buff as much as I want. If my character dies from a single attack, what's the point? Because he's so old, he can't tank for shit. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense that Holy Relics don't come with a stat buff. Like, yeah, you get like 200 plus attack and 400 plus HP. Great stuff. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, Holy Relics don't matter for old characters. The only Holy Relic for an old character that actually matters is when that character is not being used. Like, Twigo, right? His Holy Relic matters because you're going to use him in the back. Like, you look at him getting crit every single hit. Like, I'm actually getting pissed. Like, because I played so many matches already. Like, he's just, it's not good. Like, the relic effect is decent, but the character is so dog shit that it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this will break the shield, actually. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I attacked her because I thought it was going to break the shield. Like, it doesn't matter if the effect is you do 80% more damage. If my damage from the first place was, like, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and that goes to every Skinny King. Like, the only Skinny King I'm actually excited to try is Red Skinny King for farming. That's it. Every other Skinny King is just pointless now because the game just doesn't need them anymore. The game is so old, right? So many characters have come out. Oh, you joking, you missed that last crit. So many characters have come out that even when I'm facing three blue characters, he struggled for damage. It's just... No, like, what's the point of these holy relics? What is the point? Holy relics are such a flawed concept in this game because the only characters that have good holy relics, they are actually meta relevant, are new characters, right? You say, oh, the holy relic for base Arthur is so good. Yeah, it's good for PvE farming. That's it. On PvP, it's dog shit. It's good for making a few videos. It's fun. Oh, my trader melee is hitting so hard because the amplify with Sigurd. Yeah, but most matches I'm losing. Because if I face a good player, I lose. It's just how it is. Like, old character holy relics suck cock. And that's a shame. Because old characters could have used it the most.